Hey everybody, Darren Yankee, Echo Farms. We just got done moving the cattle across the road over onto that hillside. Got 130 head in that group right now. They were in this paddock. It's about a 5-acre paddock. We're looking at the creek they were in. They were in here for one day. But if you can see the creek banks, they're really loaded with a lot of sod. The cattle really didn't wreck anything here. There's a nice mat residue on the soil surface now. Just cleaning up the edges. We did have a water trough available for them as well as the creek. So they didn't have to come down in here to get water. They could drink it out of the trough as well. Not every rotation do we leave the cattle have creek access like this. We're just walking down the creek. You can just see the cattle really did not cause any erosion. There's a fair bit of water as we keep going down farther. So all in all, I think that is a win. We're keeping the brush and the trees from growing alongside of the creek. We ain't got to worry about fencing it off. Just a beautiful mat of green grass yet. So it depends on how much rain we've had, or if the creeks are really flowing, we potentially would fence them out of there if there's a lot of water rushing through the creek at the time. But most of the time during the summer, this creek doesn't have a lot of water flowing through it. About what it has now, you'll see for most of the summer. So some folks say you should fence off the creeks and the ditches, and we do some of ours. Like I say, certain times of the year we will do it. But for the most part, the cattle did very well out here, and a lot of tall grass left standing, and just a mad residue left on the ground. We got about 2 inches of rain over the last few days since we were out here. And there really ain't any spots that are mudded up or anything, so on to the next paddock they go, and they'll come back here in about 40 days and graze through this same paddock again. Well, thanks for listening, everybody. Darren Yankee, Echo Farms.